It's a Thursday, and that means it's GTA Online day. Time for the new car. I'm very excited. Today's car is actually definitely one that I kind of wish there was a proper full-on I want it to exist in real life, essentially. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's a Locust. So essentially it is based on a Lotus, as you can clearly see, but it reminds me more of the Aerial Atom, the Aerial Nomad, that kind of thing, combined with those. Realistically, though, it's a Lotus. It looks like a Lotus, but it has no roof. Now, I'm going to buy it in... Oh, it's probably going to end up green, so how about we buy it in a yellow? It may also end up in yellow. 1.6 million, which I feel like is a lot of money to be spending on an open-top vehicle like this. But now we wait, because the mechanic man has got to bring it to me. Come back to Need for Speed, stupid Prius, you've ruined everything. I hate your existence. Oh, sorry. Anyway, hang on. The police are after me now. Right. Been delivered. Okay. Over the wall. Yes, I'm used to that. I do it every weekend. I don't want to jump the gun here, but I genuinely think this is probably one of Lotus's. I think this is one of the most creative ones they've come up with. It kind of reminds me of the Siege and that kind of thing, but they've taken the roof off like those of the back Mon, as I was saying. But anyway, it's a very creative idea. The back end looks a little bit... It looks droopy. There's no other way to describe it, but it's an open-top boy, which means we need to in the cockpit. Oh my god! Do you know what? This looks amazing. It's got flappy paddles on the wheel as well. Has that been a thing before? I'm pretty sure it has, but they move with the wheel, which is usually not how it works. But not that he's actually going to use them anyway, I think. Do they actually change gears in this game? I don't think they do. Anyway, it's a proper little nippy car, and I just feel like I could conquer the world with it. It does have a little bit of slip. I think it's more to do with the fact that I've not upgraded it yet, but look at the way it's just gripping. It's like a proper track monster. Why is there not a racetrack in GTA? That needs to be a thing. Hopefully they can do that on the next one, because there's so many cool cars in this game. It just feels like a waste of them not having a racetrack. So, let's go and upgrade this thing. Hopefully there's some huge meaty wangs, some stupidness, because this thing is seeming to handle pretty darn good. All the new cars recently have been handling pretty darn well, except the old classic boys, which kind of makes sense. So in the shop. Pablo, I'm here. Starting with the brakes. Brakes are very important. If you upgrade the engine first and no brakes, you will die. Take that for knowledge. I know that. Exhaust option. We'll rev it out. I do wish there was a little bit of change on the exhaust. The square boys look pretty cool. The single. I'm going to say, because that, for some reason, the last option makes it look faker than the option previous to it, which makes no sense. I kind of like the twins. I'm going to go with the twins right there. One of the cheapest options. How about that? Front bumper customization. Oh, baby. See, this is what I love about GTA, because obviously they're not manufacturer licensed cars, so they can do so much more to them. Need for Speed, what? Customization. That's a Rockstar Games thing nowadays. Damn. And hopefully we get a big blower. Nah, come on. I saw the cheeky boy popping at the top. I expected maybe possibility of a big blower, but we'll take this. We'll take this. I've been going with this road car with every other build that we've done on GTA Online, so I thought today we shall change it up a little bit and put some extra vents on it. That's basically the extent of my extremeness. Okay, black plates, please. Thank you very much. Respray, we'll do that in a moment. Roll cage. Do I want to ruin the open top view? Kinda not. Realistically though, in real life, if you were going to track this thing, it would definitely have a cage be put on it. We have a lot of cage options as well. That is awesome. You can secondary color options for the cage and stuff. I'm actually not going to do a roof because I think it looks better without. Side skirts. Hopefully we get some carbon ones at the side. Yes. Big carbon. We got the spoiler, which we're going to save. We're going to slam it to the ground. I say slam it. Lower it a little bit. Not massively impressed by the wheels. So I'm actually going to change these up a little bit. And again, what type of wheels do we go for? What type of wheels will suit this car the best? Maybe sport, because it is supposedly a sports vehicle. It's kind of the market for it. Being born in once again and putting black wheels with the tire text, as I always do. And now it's time for the liveries, which I saved because I wanted to see what I wanted to put all the. Actually, I tell you a lie. I haven't put the wangs on. Please, Rockstar. Please. Give us some big boys. So far, I'm liking the stock style a little bit more. There's not a whole list to go down. We got the street spoiler, race spoiler, and the carbon race spoiler, and that's as big as we're gonna get. Damn, I'm disappointed. It's okay. It's better than nothing, at the very least. Now we get to put on that beautiful livery, so let's jump onto that. We've got the black stripe down the side, the offset stripe, very nice. White offset, which looks great with the orange. We've got the yellow, which would be perfect with the green, as we mentioned. As I said, I'm going for more of a race car look with this, but overall, I don't want it to look too racy. I still want to be able to drive it on the street. I take it to the track, I drive it, I drive home. That's what this car is all about. So I think I'm decided on one of the stripes. I also really want to do a respray, though. Oh, hold on. It's got two-tone. That is awesome. I was not expecting this. I'm going to try the green. I think a gloss classic green may actually be better than the alternative, the metallic. Normally, Lotus goes for a British green, which would probably be close to this, but I'm not feeling it on this car, to be honest with you. A yellow. Ooh. A dew yellow. That actually looks really nice. It looks like some Fiesta I've seen before driving around, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Yellow would be nice, but the dew yellow is slightly... I don't think I've used it on a car before. If I have, sorry. I'm a fool. I know, I apologize. But we also have these here that we could definitely go with a black on them. But it makes me feel like, would the stripe pointless then? I'm going to put it dew yellow for now, and then we're going to throw on the beautiful, beautiful liveries. We've got the black stripe, which definitely sets it off a little bit. We've got the white stripe, which is also very nice, and a yellow, which definitely doesn't work because the green is just a bit too aggressive. So I think... Oh, we got the white stripe, but it also has stuff on the side. I think overall, I kind of want to try the stripes with the secondary color. And here she is in her final state, looking beautiful. It's a shame there's no racetrack. So what we're going to actually have to do is take this to some hills. And that's pretty much... There's only a couple of options, but these hills over here are definitely designed for a car like this. So we're going to map our way over here. Something I've noticed straight away driving this thing through the dead of night. You can hear the wind noise. The wind through your hair. Even on this view, it's a little bit quieter. But if you go to this view, there's a lot of loud wind noise. No! Daytime. We're back. I've just fueled up. Totally exactly what I did. We're now going to try the Lotus, the Ocelot, the Locust. 3 different names. And we're going to try and see how it is on the mountainous roads, which is essentially where it should be its best. Hopefully it doesn't slip now that it has more power as well. I did fix it. More games should allow us to disable traffic when we're doing the free roam. That would be very nice. Give me the option. I am the game master. I'm the only one in the session. It's a bit slippery. Feels a little jerky if you ask me. Not solid. Out through the corner. Oh! Still a bit of slippage. It's not like in the mountainous roads. I don't think any car likes the mountainous roads in GTA, except maybe the adder that understeers. Any car that oversteers doesn't understeer, and vice versa. So, to summarize, GTA's handling is imperfect, but it ain't too bad sometimes. Except when the wheel lifts from the ground for like a millisecond, it is not a happy bunny. But there you go, the Locust. The newest car in GTA Online, definitely... I'd say one of my favorites to look at. It's just cool. It's different. It's very different to what they normally do when it comes to the super and hypercar style cars. And I'm curious to see how quick it is compared to the others, but obviously I'm not the man for that job, as we know. And let me know, what's been your favorite car thus far? I would say to look at, this is probably going to be one of them. How did you get in my session? What is this? Oh, it's a public session. What? Hello, friend. I think mine's better than yours. And as per usual, we're here in the garage to see what they look like together. I think... Are these actually spots here? I think they may be. Anyway, I wanted to see how they all compare next to each other. Obviously, we've had very different cars throughout this expansion. And the last week's car we actually didn't get to do. It was the Volvo. I was away at Gamescom, which is the only reason I did not post that car. But they look very nice together. All very different. I feel like a rich boy. I feel like Shmee, except they're not real cars. I also thought of one major issue with this car in the fact that we are playing GTA Online, so if you do intend to free roam in this vehicle, please note there is no roof and you are definitely going to die. But other than that, good fun. I think for racing so far, it's not that great. I wouldn't recommend buying it unless you like the look of it, because the style of it is pretty cool. But there's a lot of other cars that are so grippy in this that you should definitely try out. Everything else but, and not that thing, because they put it on an Audi, Mustang out, whatever. Be sure to smash a like, my friend. Subscribe if you are new for more GTA Online stuff. I've got some plans to do some open lobbies soon, hopefully, if we can actually get the servers working properly. I will see you in the next video. Peace.